Hello from Pamukkale. I am on day, I want to say 6 of EF Ultimate Break's Grand Tour of Turkey trip. We are having a pretty good time so far. So today was our longest day of driving. We had an 8-hour drive from Cappadocia to here. We had only a few rest stops along the way, but it was a long day on the bus. It wasn't bad though, the views were really pretty. And the stops were just at like markets for coffee and stuff. Our lunch was pretty awful. So the lunch place we stopped at, it was kind of like a rest stop in America where they have like a little market and they serve like cafeteria food. It was extremely expensive. I got a Fanta and a plate of rice and it cost me over $8. But it's like the only place there, so you don't really have a choice if you want to eat, and when that's where the bus takes you, that's where you gotta eat. So that wasn't very fun, but the bus ride, honestly, 8 hours on a bus, it wasn't bad. The bus has Wi-Fi, it has pretty comfy seats. A lot of us had our own seats. There were some double up, but a lot of them were friends coming into the trip, so it was kind of whatever. But overall, not bad. And then we got to this beautiful hotel behind me. The inside is not great. It says it's 5 stars, not 5 stars, but the outside is the highlight. As you can see behind me, there's a pool. Back there, there's another thermal pool. It's like made of like this red clay. It's really pretty. And you can't see it, but I'll add some clips. Back there is a beautiful overlook. We are on the top of a hill. And it kind of reminds me of like Tuscany in Italy. I've never been, but I've seen a lot of pictures. And that's like the kind of vibe it gives. Like just a ton of farmland and like vineyards. So it's really pretty. The hotel, again, outside, very nice. Lots of great amenities. The rooms are not good, not 5 stars, maybe 2 stars if I'm being nice. But we're only here for one night before tomorrow. We spend the morning exploring this area, more of the thermal pools, some cloud thing that I'll explain later. And then we drive to the Turkish Riviera, which is another 3 hours on the bus, so not bad. We're having a lot of fun exploring the country so far, and it's beautiful. The trip certainly has its ups and downs. Lots of things that I think that they could fix. For example, a lot of the food we're eating is definitely geared towards tourists. And one of the things I was most excited about coming into this trip was to try the food, the Turkish food, and I feel like we're not getting that. And there's not a lot of opportunities to get it because we are being forced to eat at places that don't really have other options. So I'm really excited to see like what kind of food we can find in the Turkish Riviera. We have a lot more free time, so we're gonna go find some good authentic breakfasts, dinners. Really excited about that, and we are also doing a cooking class, so I'm really excited about that because I think that really gives you a good deep dive into a culture's food or a country's food. So looking forward to that. Again, we're only halfway through the trip, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how our last hotel is in the Riviera. But overall, pretty good. Love Turkey. The authentic food I've had so far is really good, but some things that I think could be fixed on EF's side. From Pamukkale. We are in Hieropolis. It is an ancient city here. I believe it dates back to 3 AD. It's really cool. It's surrounded by mountains. You can see all the ruins over here. It's beautiful. So we're walking to, I actually don't really know where we're walking. I believe the thermal pools. I think we're gonna do a little tour, learn about it, and then we have some free time here, and I'm really excited because it's really cool. Also, there's a lot of people. Hi! So behind me are the salt pools here at the ruin site. They are so cool, but there's so many people. If you want to come here and get videos, you have to come like right when they open, because there's no way you're getting very good photos without people in them. There's some places you can go like over on the edge, but if you want like your good like Instagram worthy photos, like get here right when they open, or I bet if they're open at sunset, it's really pretty. So behind me is the theater at these ruins. Again, it's called Hieropolis. I know that it's dating back to 3 AD, but I don't know too much else about it because we didn't really get a guided tour or anything. We just got free time to wander, but it was very cool to go up there. I wish I learned a little more about like what they do and stuff there, but our tour guide didn't really explain much. So I'm gonna look it up later because I'm really curious, but it's really cool here and really pretty, and the views over the hill that you can see from the theater, beautiful. Hello from the city of Aphrodisias, which I believe is how you say it. We are at our second ancient ruins of the day. Very different from the other place. There's a lot more greenery and trees here. But you can still see a lot of the ruins, and there's still pillars. There's a whole big stadium, way bigger than the last one, probably twice the size. And this one, way less crowded. There's no pools or anything. No salt pools. But way less people. You can see all the paths are clear. The only people I can see right now are a group. It's a lot different, and I'm really glad we're doing both because I think it's worth it just because of how different they are. And they're like an hour and a half apart, but I think I liked the first one better, but maybe that's because we were there when it was less hot. Now it's very hot. But this one also has the stunning mountain views. And all the ruins, you just can't see all the ruins at the same time like you can the other one because of all the trees and stuff. So definitely worth visiting both. I really like them all.